Pisces, hi my lovely Pisces. I am Yin the High Priestess. And I'm going to be doing a tarot reading. I already did my spread. It's all laid out in front of me. I'm going to be using a second deck to clarify it. So if the message resonates with you, just like the video, please. Comment if you have a story to share, or you have a question, or you just want to say hey. And subscribe if you want to see more videos out of me. And check my description box for any information that you may want or need. Okay? So we're just going to jump into it. Right in the center of your Pisces energy is the King of Swords. This could be a male air sign on your mind or in your environment. But this could also signify you as someone who's trying to master information, facts, and communication. Crossing that energy or challenging that energy is the Devil card and the Hanged Man, the Hanged One called in this deck. And what I'm getting off of the Hanged One with the Devil card here, you know what's so crazy? The Devil card is a binding. The Devil card is this kind of grounding energy. It's binding, it's control, it's all these dark, scary things that nobody ever really want to think about. But when I get it with the Hangman, it's so giving me like you're supposed to be there, and the challenge is a necessary challenge to deal with this devil energy. But we'll clarify that in a minute. In your environment, I have the Queen of Swords, which could be a female air sign that is in your environment, but this could also be you as well, because I told you have the King of Swords in the present energy, and it's giving me very upgrade for some of y'all. Like the Queen of Swords is somebody who she could be my ice queen. So the Queen of Swords will tell you the truth, but she'll cut your ass up with that truth. She is very ruthless. And the way she communicates, she'll say it all. She'll say it all. She has all the facts, all the information, and she's not trying to hide it anywhere. The King of Swords, though, which is in the present, is somebody who's mastered that. They know when to say and how to say it and how to communicate, versus the Queen of Swords is just everywhere with that. And I feel like with her being in the environment next to this Sun card, this is something coming to light when it comes to that information. And I'm also getting happiness, because the Sun card is happiness, and I'm getting happiness as well in that environment. Even with this Devil energy here. So I'll definitely have to clarify that. Crowning your thoughts, Pisces, I have the I don't know numbers now. 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles is the independent security, satisfaction of oneself through being able to harvest everything you've worked for. You know, everything coming into fruition and being independent in doing so. Just in oneself, versus the 10 of Pentacles is having that with other people. And I think that's crowning your thoughts, what I'm looking at here, because with crossing you with that Devil and Hang One, it feels like you tied up, but you're tied up on purpose, because you're supposed to, this card is being in the position of having a new perspective. See how she's unlightened by her head, and that's the reason why she's tied up, but it's Devil energy tying her up there. Meanwhile, you're concerned with like, I feel tied up. I need to go get this coin. I need to feel secure. But you're tied up for a reason. The energy you just came out of is 3 of Wands, sitting here waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting for something. And I think it came, actually. But now it's feeling like a binding. I want to clarify now. Let's start with, I'll talk about the other cards I have on the spread, but I just want to start clarifying things, so when I go into the energy you're going towards, we can have a little bit more of a fleshed idea on what's going on. So let's clarify the King of Swords here in your present energy, the mastering of communication and information. Whoa, that's a lot. Nah, I can't take that. Let me start over. Give me 1 second. Clarify the King of Swords energy. Thank you. Yes. Okay. So I got the Hermit, which is could be Virgo energy. It's going within, you know. The Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so clarifying this King of Swords energy, I have the Hermit and the Seven of Pentacles. So with this with this energy, and when it comes to trying to master information, facts, everything you've learned, pretty much you're trying to master now and hone it down and build something out of that with the Seven of Pentacles, because the Seven of Pentacles is kind of planting the seed. The Eight of Pentacles is working hard, tilling the soil, watering it, all that good stuff. And then the Nine of Pentacles is the fruition of stuff. So right now you're at the Seven. Like I'm ready to kind of put some seeds into the ground, and I got to look a little deeper within, and it's probably feeling a little bit in the dark, because the Hermit, is being able to look for information in places that one would not be able to find without using that light within. And we just see that light here in your environment with the sun. So I really want to clarify that as well. But I feel like you're really looking, really searching deep within on how am I going to master everything that I know, and how I know how to communicate, because I know I'm damn good at it. I know I have something to say. I know how I have the information. I have information that needs to go out there, but how can I use it to plant everything in this garden and get the harvest I need? That's what's going on. So let's clarify what's in your environment with the Queen of Swords and the Sun. Definitely just came from some what's the word? From struggling. Definitely came from some struggle with the Six of Swords. Things finally got calmer. It's after the storm, but that's kind of toughened you up. You're a water sign, but it's kind of turned you a little icy. It's kind of turned you into a little ice queen. And it's like, I know this because I done been through shit. I just come back from going through shit, so I know shit. And the Hangman with the Sun card, and I think that it's just more than what you've been through. It's also understanding where you are now and why you are also at this you're at a beautiful place, but it feels like you still want to grow past that, which ain't nothing wrong with that. But you still got to be up in here to get that light, that sun, to use in the depths of you to find what you need to do to even grow in the first place. I feel like everything I'm going to say is already in the Devil and the Hangman, but let's clarify it. Clarify the Devil and the Hangman, please. And the Sun. That's wild. So in your environment with that Sun card, I got the Hangman. In the crossing energy, I got the Hangman, and I clarified it, and it's the Sun. So it really is saying what I'm saying. The Strength card at the bottom of the deck, I'm going to put it right in front of me so I can remember. I think it's relevant. So that Devil energy, it's not a binding. It's something that you've yet to break out with this Judgment card. You see how they're all in their bubbles, and when the horn comes, everybody will wake up. And the Judgment card is that moment of truth, and there's something here that needs to come out. The moment of truth is gonna come out, but it's because you're bound in this Devil energy. I keep calling it Devil energy. It got nothing to do with the damn devil. It's just feeling burdened and binded down. It's just feeling weighed down. Like, okay, I have to stay. I'm trying to elevate, but I can't. It's almost like trying to fly, but something is on your ankle, and you're hanging upside down on top of that. But it's a good thing you're hanging upside down, because you're supposed to see everything, the flip side, that new perspective. And with the bottom of the deck with the Strength card here, I think it has a lot to do with courage and compassion. I think what you need to see here is cutting yourself out yourself. And I get you want to do that. I feel like you want to do that already. It's like, duh, that's what I'm trying to do. But it also feels like you want to be, it's a different kind of, you want to break free. It's like you want to break free, but you don't really want to do the true thing that you need to break free. We're going to figure out what that is. Because I do see stuff in the hidden energy, and I'm like, I feel like your answer's over there. Crowning your thoughts, like I said, the Nine of Pentacles, wanting that satisfaction and to be able to enjoy the fruits of your labor. And it mean like you did it yourself. So let's clarify that. The Seven of Swords. Lies. Because of lies. Because you used to lie to yourself. What is the Seven of Swords here for? Five of Swords. Some bullshit. Okay, so that bullshit that you just came from, that Six of Swords, it was the Five of Swords, petty tit for tat bullshit that you just had to deal with people messing with you and just going back and forth, and really you didn't really want to go back and forth. You know, with this Seven of Swords being lying and deceit and strategy. It's like, I think that what you view success differently because there are some things you're believing about this kind of success that is not true. Your perception on what success is and how to get this money, how to get this stability, how to feel stable and independent, your perception on it is not right. It is causing self-deceit. It's causing this overthinking, this mental tit for tat back and forth with yourself. And I think it has a lot to do with motherfuckers that have been in your past, but at this point it don't matter now. I don't see them here. It's like you're trying to prove something. You think you're proving it to yourself, but it's like you don't. That's not how you do it. And I think that's why there's this binding on your ass, because there's some kind of truth you need to see. Judgment card is the moment of truth. That isn't the challenge. With the Sun card, it coming to light, and with crowning you is lies around self-success. Let's see where you just came from. Three of Wands. Three of Wands is waiting for something. Ten of Swords. For all this pain to stop. Everything being said and just having enough. Feeling stabbed. I think some of y'all really did get stabbed in the back for real. Even just by words. People saying something or people's lack of saying something. People telling you lies or hiding the truth from you, be doing you dirty. And this is why you came out into this environment like, fuck that shit. I know this, and I know this because I found out my damn self. And I watched people and I observed. However, you're not going to expand from the Queen to the King until you see the other side of why you had to go through that. And I really feel like I'm really not seeing this devil energy as bad. I'm seeing it as a protection. Because you don't want to go out there living another lie. You want to go out there to being your truth self, getting out and breaking through and shedding the BS and the anger and the I gotta prove it to myself, I gotta prove it to whoever. Because even if you don't think you're proving it to somebody else, you think you're trying to prove it to yourself. The reason why you want to prove it to yourself is because a part of yourself still believes what other people done told you, and you probably, internalize that. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like you're taking it out on yourself, and it's like it's not even your damn fault. You just internalized a lot of bullshit that other people and events and stuff gave you, and you don't gotta do that no more. Coming towards you, I have the Queen of Pentacles, which is clearly where you want to be. That stability. This also can be a female earth sign. You can have earth in your chart, but this is where you want to be, that stable. You want to be that queen. You want to be able to have that coin. You want a little bit of luck. I want to feel lucky. I'm tired of going through this bullshit here. But that's actually what's coming towards you. So you're going to end up being the queen. That's not a problem, clearly. The Ten of Cups, which is love for yourself, love, the love around you, family, just everything, love and emotion and all that beautifulness that comes with the heart and having it with yourself and others, as well as a King of Wands. So having that as well with probably a male fire sign, but any kind of fiery, determined human being. Let's clarify it because it's in your near future. The Chariot, being on the right path, the right direction. So you're definitely going to get there. So and the Emperor. And the Emperor is like experiences and being able to break through shackles the Emperor and being able to go through life and live through life. All right, so that is beautiful because that is the definite immediate future. So that is great. We're gonna hop right over here to my other cards, like what's hidden from you, what's your strength, your spiritual guidance and advice, and the most potential outcome. Let's start with your hidden energy because we have the Tower, that foundation breaking down, because a tower cannot be struck with no damn lightning if it wasn't weak in the first place. That's hiding from you. The Death card, which is death, transition, ending, and going into a new beginning. It's hidden from you. So this devil energy you're not seeing, it's to shed a lot of stuff that doesn't serve you anymore. Let's clarify it. Ooh, that might be too much. There, bro. I don't know which is which because this is more than I usually have. I'm going to shuffle the deck and try it again. Okay, clarify the Tower and the Death card and the hidden energy. Yep, and one of those cards that did come out, came out. I got the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck, new way of loving and self-love. So it's something about yourself you really got to see. With the justice card, that is karma being served. That is things balancing out. That is winning after losing. That is the meek shall inherit. This transition you're going through when it comes to how you seeing yourself a lot differently, because okay, so let me explain. I have the Three of Cups as well, which can be a third party situation, but this is really like play, celebration, you know what I mean, a get together, a party, enjoying oneself. And with me getting the Tower and the Death endings, I think that some of y'all Pisces not realizing that y'all don't stop along the way in all this damn pain, stop learning to have fun because you tried to get together with people last time and look what happened. They just looking at you like you ain't shit. This random penguin gotta comfort you and shit. And I feel like a lot of y'all just stopped having fun. I think y'all put this binding on yourself and you don't even know that, and now you have to get out. And learn how to celebrate again with this Three of Cups. Learning how to celebrate and play and have fun. The fun part. Some of y'all Pisces really want to be a hard ass still because it's protection, and a lot of y'all not realizing it's just keeping you cold and restricted, and it's time to burst out. There's no reason to be scared anymore. You did learn the lessons. It's time to break out this stalemate that you feel that you're in. This I want to grow. I want to continue to grow. I've gotten this far. It's finally good around me. I want to enjoy everything. It's kind of on you guys to be able to break through. You have to learn how to break down those walls that you built. You built a tower around you to protect you, and now it needs to come down, and those old habits need to die in order for you to even experience life the way. First of all, you need to be able to experience life and love without worry all the fucking time, but even to even be able to go outside to get the coin that I talked about. Because here, that's on your mind. You got to go outside, and y'all don't want to do that. Y'all about to. I see it happening. The Tower card comes down whether you want to or not. We make the choice on it's a divine card, so we can knock that tower down. We can be prepared for the tower to knock down, or life will knock it down for us regardless. And it's going to be good for you because it's going to be that moment of truth that really breaks you out that bubble into being free. And then you can really master everything you've ever known appropriately instead of swinging your sword everywhere and just because, you know what I mean. I don't know. And And with that Justice card there too, there is a lot of people I know that might have done you wrong, or situations have had happen to you. This could have happened all your life. But the scale is going to even itself out and karma will be served. But that's not going to happen if you keep punishing yourself by hiding and protecting yourself. And it's not protection. I really feel like you feel stuck on this low vibrational energy, like it's devil energy, into this position, and you're going to be enlightened and go, oh shit, I just realized I tied myself up here. Shit, I forgot. I wanted to be high up away from all these assholes down here. And that's what's going to break you out. Let me clarify your strength. I have the Knight of Wands, that passion and pushing through, and the Six of Cups, which is, this could be a soulmate, soul tie, or whatever the case is, in reverse. So I feel like how you identify with the past has a lot, and I feel like how you identify with the past and removing that identification in order to be able to propel forward with what you're passionate about is going to help you quite a bit. But let's clarify it. Knight of Wands and Six of Cups, Page of Cups. And Six of Pentacles, equal give and take. With Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So a lot of you guys are really going to be, with this Page of Cups, this gives me a kid, you know, and for this, and how one used to love before the bullshit, before forcing yourself to be this ice queen over here. You know, not that there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying we want to do King of Swords shit, right? But one of the things that you have to do is, this is giving me inner child when it comes to love and emotion specifically, because it's always been being vulnerable, and I've got hurt being vulnerable that way. And I think you might overcompensate a little with the fire because it's a knight and not any other kind of, you know, a knight is like really fleeting. It gets burnt out really quickly. So really be careful. But I feel like with this Six of Pentacles and the Six of Cups, this equal give and take here that I see, you're really going to, you got to tap into that inner child. Before all this mess happened and took away a lot of your light, who were you before that? What kind of kid were you before that? How did you love before that? Probably super passionately, since you're a Pisces. Probably stupid passionately. And you're going to use that to balance out this ice queenness and about all the facts and information. You're going to balance it out, and then you're going to be able to master that with the King of Swords. But you got to bring out that inner child when it comes to emotion. That child is that kid inside of you is still in there, and that's the kid that wants to play. That's the kid that wants to get to know people. That's the kid that wants to do things because they're fun and they love to do them, not because they need to be stable and secure and protected. Your strength is the very essence of you that has been binded because of others, binded by you. I know it's like because of others, but you know, at this point, it's like it's on you now. Like the ball's in your court now. And it doesn't, and I think part of you is afraid to do anything with that. And then for some of y'all might be deflecting because of other people. Well, this person did this, and this is why I don't do this. And it's like, okay, we know now, we get that, we know. and trust me, I understand, but it's time. The ball's in your court now. Bounce that shit off their head. Not literally. I'm just, I'm just saying, go shoot a shot then. That is your best karma with that Justice. We've been throwing the ball at you, and now the ball's in your court. Go shoot the free throw, whatever they like, you know, I'm not into sports, you know what I'm saying. I hope. And working hard to chisel down, this is hard work with the Eight of Pentacles, to chisel down that tower around you, end that cycle of pain, all right, and being stuck in that fort of pain so you can be free to play, celebrate, have fun, and being around people who are actually like you, Go find your inner child deep within, that part of yourself. Take that cup with you and go find people who are your likeness. Stop fucking around with people with swords. Your spiritual advice, even though I feel like I said it. I got the King of Cups, which is can be a male earth sign, but this is also somebody who's mastered. Remember I told you the king is the queen is the fulfillment of that element. The king is the one who's mastered it. And this is someone who's mastered their emotion. So yes, has being overly emotion done a lot? Yes, but instead of wearing your heart on your sleeve, maybe cover that up, maybe put its heart where it's supposed to go. That way it could still thrive. And you know what I'm saying? You've mastered when able to know when to show emotion, understanding your emotion, understanding other people's emotions. Not being so off balance where you put yourself in a drought, you can't give love, or you drown yourself and other people around you in what feels like too much love, but it's just emotional wildness that obviously people have yet to appreciate. This is about not getting rid of that love, but pull that inner child out. There's a drought with all this air right now. You need both. You're going into the King of Swords. You want to be able to master that. Focus on the essence that you actually are and master your emotion. That is your advice. And the Page of Pentacles is now you're going to learn what to do with that pentacle. Now you're going to see. And you're going to go from that page into the Queen of Pentacles that we talked about earlier. But it's about balance. Let's clarify it. Just see if we get anything extra with that advice. The Moon and the Four of Cups. The Moon is things. The Moon is an illusion. It could be deception. It could be emotions. I feel it to be in reverse. I feel like it's just stop deceiving yourself. Stop allowing deceit that other people have put on you, and now you continue to cycle within yourself. Remove that veil of deceit. And look at emotion for what it really is. And I got the Four of Cups, which is... The Four of Cups is not really... It's not seeing an offer. This is an offer for you to be able to take love in a lot differently, instead of through fear or through over desire, or some of y'all might have abandonment issues because of this. So the people that are around you, you know what I'm saying, they can't switch up, or it's like, what the fuck, I can't even handle it. You know what I'm saying? And I really feel like this is an opportunity. I feel like, if anything, honestly, with this card, remember I just told you about your inner child? I mean, a lot of us, our inner child don't look like that, but I think your inner child is that person in the water there, that mermaid in the water. Some of y'all might be drinking, because all these cups were empty before, and now somebody's trying to come up, and it's like, you need this cup, like, nah. And that's your inner child. It's time to take that offer. It is time to master your emotions. Don't deny them. Don't over exaggerate them. It's time to master them, Pisces. And the most potential outcome is the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Now the spark is going to come. Now when this spark comes, this brand new kind of spark in you, an opportunity, because of that self-love that you just took with that cup, that new fresh water of emotion and understanding and love for yourself and understanding of yourself. Now shit is going to start to like really spark up in you, and now you're going to, you're just going to go straight from that Ace of Wands and take it and run, which is great, because that is your strength. Let's clarify it. See? Six of Cups in the bottom of the deck. Go back. This is the same Six of Cups I just talked about. Going back to that childhood, your childhood self, right? When you incorporate that Ace of Wands with that Ace of Cups, that fire inside of you, with that love inside of you, it's going to click for you with the Ace of Swords. New information is going to come up to help you master and go into the King of Swords, and mastering everything you have ever learned and known, and how and mastering how you speak, how you communicate your emotions, how you communicate your passions, how you communicate. I think I'm done with this reading. It just came out so beautiful. I hope that was clear. Leave a comment if you have any questions, Pisces. If this made sense for you, because this is very deep, and I don't know if it's going to touch everybody, but I feel like I feel like, especially for Pisces, if this doesn't touch you, you got to do some deep thinking. Either that, or this is somebody around you that might need your help in terms of understanding this, you know? So, yeah, that's the reading. You got this. You're gonna get everything you desire, but it's time to break free from your own burdens, that low vibrational bullshit. That was a lie. That was a lie. You are free to love.